Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, or more like the whole series of Total War across the ages. So we are continuing our wars against the enemies. So we are starting with taking the Samuka settlement for ourselves.
Won a fair victory.
Okay, so we are occupying it, and this part of the map, I think it's secured. Let's just upgrade the main building, get rid of this building over here. That is pretty much useless to us. And do we have something that could get this building over here? Okay, and increase the number of production by 5%, but 5% of 10 gold is, I don't know how much, it's like 0.5, I think, half of gold per 10, so I guess it wouldn't influence it either way. But the better choice now would be to... Oh, yeah, first of all, what units can we recruit? Because we really don't want to be forced to move all of our units from the middle of the map. But from what I see, we have some weight class, heavy wave class units, so we should be fine. So we can actually construct this building here, the wood producing one, and let's see what else we can do. So
10,000 correct action.
Putursin, would you like to go to war with another faction? Those guys are dying out of the fatigue. Yeah, so they are pretty much done for.
The finest hour.
And what about the public order over here? Still plus 3 points each turn, which is too bad, and it will still take 2 turns for
I know
our
true master of the arts.
Shrine of Marduk to be built. So we need to arm ourselves in patience for just 2 more turns.
Ready.
And yeah,
Yes.
you can go there and besiege it again. Why did the camera flip so weirdly?
Duty awaits.
And you can go there to back him up, so that we are able to take this settlement. Okay, I see, not straight away, because we are not able to take it straight away for some reason.
Siege crews, status report.
Okay, so the next turn you will be able to take this settlement, and for now,
Burning desire.
so Nabopalasa is still here, so pretty much we can't do anything
In my domain,
with our
everybody
armies
does
this
their
turn,
duty. No more, no less.
because you know,
In here, we can shape the future of the realm.
there's this problem of Why am I not so focused? I can do two things at the same time. Because of the problem with the public order in the province where Nabopalasa is. But we can also move our Putur scene somewhere around here. And we could also start some kind of war again with some other factions. Like, this is the edge of the map, I think. There's nothing else there. But there are two factions that have this area under their control. And one of their armies is right over here. And let's see if they have some kind of alliance between them. Doesn't look like it. So they are only at war with the invading tribes, so to speak. So I guess I could just start a war with two extra factions and push things forward, because we still have all the Turkey to conquer, and then Greece, and the majority or even all of the lands would be best, all of the Egypt. But it will take some time, but as you can see, every war ends faster than it did before. So we will declare war on them.
We will speak. Sound battle horns.
Because we won those territories of theirs.
Engage the enemy.
Okay. And it's really surprising that AI is actually constructing those garrison outposts, and the strong ones at that, in every province, every region even. And if it wasn't for the speed of at which I replenish my forces, it would take forever to conquer those lands. And because there was this free spot, or you know, whatever you can call it, over here, we will not destroy this building because we can actually build a garrison straight away.
What next?
So that's just great.
No trouble.
And
How long will the
yeah,
world
so
last?
this guy Zamama will have to go for Kumaha settlement over there, and it would be the best choice, I think, to actually then declare war on this faction over here, the Hatti, and take Aripsha settlement for ourselves. So yeah,
Everybody has their duty.
but one step at
Calm.
a
steady.
time. And how many turns? One more turn? Two more turns. So I guess I didn't end the turn, even though I thought I did.
Like the pillar.
So yeah, let's just end this turn as I thought I did. Okay, so
I take care of problems.
we can Oh, there's this settlement over here as well. But we will go for the Kumaha, as I said before, since it's the best choice, I think, for the time being.
Correct actions.
I think so, yeah. And Putursin, where are you?
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
So he's over here, and we could either, yeah, it's best to actually move him over to this settlement over here right now, I think. And now that I think of it, it's like another time in this campaign that I've noticed that if our enemy or faction basically that is interested, maybe not interested, but the faction that is endangered or aware of the threat they are in, meaning they know they are fighting against faction they know they can't win against, they often turn to vassalism, so to speak, meaning that they are willing to become someone's vassal to save themselves. And this is exactly what what are they called? Karkemish faction did again. Looks like
has their duty.
I'm also surprised that they actually did it, because
I take care of problems. March in column.
they have plenty of territories actually, and
Suffer
they
it
were
out.
a pretty strong nation, to be honest. So I'm even more so surprised that they turned to such a far, end.
We are victorious. Calm and steady.
We can recruit another,
Fill the ranks. Training will come later.
fortunately,
10,000
another
direct actions.
cavalry unit. Elite
Duty
one at
awaits.
that.
Battle position.
Let's get rid of those rebels. Maybe we will be able to replenish some of our forces and keep the momentum and go for
You earned this one, soldiers.
Elamite invaders.
Set course. Yes, yes. Here I go again.
Okay, so we will go for, well, which one of the armies we should go for. And I also didn't notice the faction I just declared war on has its settlements over here, so I guess it's even better for us. But on the other hand,
belongs to us.
those Elamite invaders have their army somewhere around here on our territories, and we do not want to endanger
What next?
ourselves, our territories basically.
Sound marching horn.
So to prevent that,
Avoid storm.
first of all I will go
Make landfall.
with Nixumu, general. I will go for this army over here. We'll see where it goes. And
Bag of gold or
next
bronze
turn
blade?
I should be able to, I think, fight those guys over here, and with
How long will the world
Budnapuria's
last?
general to get rid of those guys over here. So that is the plan for the nearest future. Is there some
What
idle?
will fate bring?
Yeah, number Palasa, no surprise there. Royal decree available. Okay, so construction time minus -1 turn, I guess. This will be good for our units, I think. Well, basically every royal decree
This is my call.
is
Behave while you are here.
beneficial in one way or another for our faction. Okay, so let's build some constructions. Outpost damaged. Okay. There was also this guy of the faction that I already destroyed. His main buildings, at least, or settlements.
Sounds important.
Which was roaming
Everybody has
around
their duty.
our territory somewhere. I don't know where he is.
I take care of problems.
I don't even know if he's still alive, but my bet is he actually is. Was somewhere around here, those parts. Yeah, he's still here.
My allegiance is to my men.
So he'll soon die out of fatigue. So let's just end this then to speed up his end.
So few are like me.
So
Touch me with a blade or not at all.
let's see.
King of the
Who is
universe.
this guy anyway that just appeared out of nowhere? And it looks like...
10,000 correct actions.
Who is this guy? I haven't seen him before. So
Soldiers,
let's
stand
take
ready.
Knot up. And we won't lose a single unit, which is great.
The day is ours. Bring order to this settlement.
And we've discovered a new gods, a Baal and one other.
King to all.
So we have new deities to worship now. But I guess we will, as usual, stick to what is he called? Marduk? I forgot. Marduk? I think Marduk. Let's find ourselves yeah, Marduk. So we just took this settlement over here, and we will go for Carchemish itself, the capital of the faction itself, next. And can you,
Bag of gold?
Nabopalasa, can you finally
bronze blade?
leave this settlement over here? And I think you
Burning
can,
desire.
but you still won't
The
be able
battlefield
to
awaits.
take the Iridu just
listen.
yet, anyway. Who else?
Bag
Zamama.
of gold or bronze blade.
You need to take
Sell
Kumaha
battle
settlement.
Engage the enemy.
Will we lose? If we don't lose cavalry, it means basically we will not lose any of our units at this point, I think. Oh, it looks like he got wounded really badly. Even animation
harm the locals.
said that.
How long
Okay,
will the
so
world
now that we control this settlement over here, there is a commandment available, so we'll go for happiness. Yeah, and next turn, or in like
Everybody
2
has their
turns,
duty.
we will declare war on Hatti, I think. Just as we planned, basically. So, but you can see that right now it's hardly any
I listen.
challenge of us anymore. We are
Always ready.
just destroying
Soldiers,
our enemies
attention.
without any effort. But first, we need to take care of those Elamite invaders, as I said before, starting with
Explore the region.
those guys over here.
Move to
Let's
attack.
declare war on them.
Battle position.
I'm starting to get really bold, you know. I don't think anyone is a threat to us
This
any
battle is
longer.
ours.
So,
This is the price of your
and it's
loss.
also, like I said a couple of videos before,
I
meaning
take care of problems.
that the game can be challenging till the 100th turn, and then it's like once you have a couple of armies with some strong units, you are good, and
We want
the
a fair
campaign
victory.
speeds up
Sail
incredibly.
away. Set ashore.
We need to recruit.
Report army status.
Oh, we can. Yeah, we'll go for those guys.
Pay attention, recruits, or die later. Like the pillar.
Okay, and we will go for Sangaritu settlement next, because we can still take it this turn, I think.
Watch the horizon.
Should be able to, anyway.
Soldiers,
Let's find out.
stand ready.
Yeah, we actually can, and we won't lose our cavalry either, which is great.
Good work, soldiers. Maintain discipline inside, soldiers. Another year, another campaign.
Okay, so let's repair. We will destroy this building. We want to build a garrison in its place. And in the next
10,000
turn, we will
correct
go
action.
for Tekwa. And probably
Bag of
for
gold or
Dur
bronze blade?
Kulamitu settlement over there. If only we can reach it. I think we should be able to. So, in that way we will unite the majority of the Mesopotamian territories. And by the way, is this guy we are fighting right, this faction
You
we are?
visit often.
Yeah, this is this
Are you
guy.
a political upstart?
So,
They say manners are most important at court.
So yeah, all armies did something, so that is great. There is settlement upgrade available again. Outposts to be built. Ashtata. Construction available. Let's see. We will go for food production. and unassigned skill
How
points.
long will the world last?
Will the war or
Sounds
world?
important.
War will last for well, basically as long as we as there are some more territories to actually conquer. So there is Turkey, Greece and Egypt to still be conquered. So a little while still. But as you can see, all sped up significantly once I started to recruit so many armies, and once I actually afforded to have as many armies, almost as many armies as I wanted to. But the only thing that keeps me from spamming the armies is the food production, because you know,
I should retire
food is
someday.
the main well, resource that comes with the upkeep of the army.
What will fate bring?
So is this like some kind? Can I like hide this guy or something? Sword general. No, screw that. Whatever, he'll just be here. Or maybe I'll just recruit him in the future.
No trouble.
Okay, so this is the best opportunity right now. Oh yeah, I was going for Carchemish, but I see now, since I'm about to declare war on the Hatti, it would be best to actually attack those guys over here.
Sound
So
battle
let's
horns.
declare war.
Burukata!
It's
Engage
too
the
bad, but
enemy.
as they say, shit happens. So it's a decisive victory.
Clearly,
Let's replenish
We are
our forces
everybody has their duty.
and let's go back to
Sun
our
King of
original plan. So we are sending
This is our
Putursin
destination.
against the Carchemish, and
Calm and
Zamama,
steady.
you can go for Aripsha settlement, as
Another day on
decided
the
a
road.
few times before. And then he will go for Amasea. So, Nabopalasa, you on the other hand will have to take Iridu.
Engage the enemy. Trample their spirits.
So it is a valiant defeat, but I guess once we start to besiege
their
this
homes their
settlement, the next turn we will,
Sound
once we
battle
have
horns.
a battling ram, because I do not expect the garrison forces to attack us. Once we have a battling ram, whatever, just a ram, we should be able to take it without maybe even using any of our units, without losing any of
Battle
them.
positions.
And this guy is starting to look a little suspicious to me. I don't like when foreign armies are on my territory, especially
Always ready.
in situations
Wake me
like
up upon
this
arrival.
one. So when I'm being incredibly aggressive in on a strategic map, conquering one city after another. Okay,
You
so
and this one, soldiers.
we even saved our cavalry.
Bring order to this settlement. What next?
And there's still this faction over there. They are not troubling anyone. Well, I guess except myself. I know I have a non-aggression pact with them, but I violated so many pacts before that I do not expect to, well, the future ones, the AI to believe in the future ones with me.
I take care of problems. Move to attack.
Okay, let's take care of those guys. Let's replenish our forces.
Duty
And
awaits.
we'll see if we can actually take it like straight away. We can't take it straight away, but we can always start besieging it first.
Keep pressuring them.
And the next turn we will colonize Mari settlement over there, especially that it can produce gold. Okay, so all of our armies again performed some kind of action, and let's see if
This
we
is my
can
court. Behave while you are here.
in some way. No. Well, to upgrade some of our buildings. We'll go for this one over here. Construction available. Okay, so we are building garrison over here. Here as well. No, we can't build it because the main building's level is too low. So let's go for upgrade of the wood making one in other province. And for some food production as well.
10,000 correct actions.
Okay, so unassigned skill points as usual at the end of each turn,
Stand ready.
especially when we are at war frequently. So let's just understand. So it looks like we will actually have to fall back. I mean, we had this kind of balance of power before, and we actually won, but I want to risk it unnecessarily if we can, you know, avoid the unnecessary risk. So I'm just going to retreat, for now at least. And we will take care of the outpost first in this situation, these circumstances. And I see, though, there are two armies over here roaming our territories. One's theirs, especially this one's. But times change, and so do the rulers over the lands.
So few are like me.
Right now we are going for this garrison over here.
Sound battle horns!
It's an easy win. Oh, he got really angry at him for stabbing his leg.
Fair victory.
And I think we will replenish our forces
Your fates
because
end in chains.
we are going
Move out,
for
soldiers.
the
Engage
main
the
settlement
enemy.
over there.
Like the pillar.
So, you on the other hand, my dear Potosin,
Set
are
course.
coming for... Can you stop right there?
Send scouts ahead. Assume regular duty.
Okay, so this outpost, the garrison will be on his way, so why not take care of it while we at it, and we will weaken the defenses of Carchemish by doing so. And there are extra 2 armies other than the one in the garrison of the Carchemish, so I guess we are pretty much forced to do that anyway. But once I ended the turn and the factions were, you know, doing their movements, I've noticed that Carchemish has almost
No trouble.
none of
Move to
the
attack.
armies, so maybe all we can see over there
Start
at the
fearing
Carchemish is all they have.
We have them now.
Touching me.
Okay, so these
costs
guys
a
are coming
hand.
there as well, as a backup, I guess. Because they've noticed what is going on.
The battlefield awaits. Engage the enemy.
And it is, as I said before, in the turn before, we are able to take it without losing any of our units, so that's just great, so let's take it. Oh, that was those are some interesting animations, some of them I see for the first time actually.
Maintain discipline inside, soldiers.
Great, so let's repair and can we like... Okay, so we first need to repair the building before we can convert it to our faith. And we will also build this building, Lion Hunting Grounds. And it looks like this settlement provides us with bronze production. We can go for this building as well, which will get us 10% of all resources in this province, which is food as well, and marble or stone basically.
The future belongs to us.
Okay, so worst case scenario, if Putursin can handle Carchemish on his own, we can attack it from 2 sides.
How long will the world
And
last?
what about you, Burnaburias? We were about to colonize Mari with you, so let's do that.
Battle positions!
Let's colonize it.
Do not harm the locals.
And it looks like the whole province is under our control. I don't think I've colonized settlements before in this campaign or ever in this game. So that's great. And just look at the size of our empire right now. It's like a third of the known world now, I think. Maybe a quarter, but we will get there sooner than later, I think. So, pending actions. Court action
In
available.
my domain,
Nothing
everybody
interesting.
does their duty. No
Because
more.
we are at war
no
with
less.
this guy anyway. Commandment available. Okay, so we will go for... Well, what can we go for? We will convert this building first. And conquest only minus 15 points next turn, and then all will be fine. So I think we will go for where is it? Royal Gardens. So production of all resources plus 5%. Okay. Outpost construction available. So as always, Marduk to keep people happy. Mari. Okay, production of all resources, but this region, okay. And not much is being produced in this region just yet, but soon. And there are still some constructions to be performed. We are ignoring the this spot over here in Turqua for now. We are saving it for the garrison. So, yeah. And I think this will also be all for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you are looking up for the next one as much as I do. So, see you around. Thank you for watching.